If you could know the answer to one question, what would it be?
I gotta be careful. You know how you gotta be careful with what you ask for. So I don't want to like ask a thing that I'm like I don't really want the answer. I don't want to know. Oh man, why am I here? I'd really like to know like why do you have me here? You know, like what am I here for? And then how am I doing? I'd like to know that. Yeah. That's two questions, I guess, but yeah, I'd like to know both of those really bad.
What if we got like a report card every like quarter?
I'd kind of like that.
From God.
Yeah, I'd kind of like that. I think I'm a report card kind of guy.
Yeah?
I need to know how I'm doing.
No, you're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome home. Episode 271.
Boom.
Boom, man.
You're back. Welcome back.
Dude, I wish I could just give whoever's listening just a big hug.
It's a big bear.
Just a big hug.
Get my chest on your chest.
Yeah, dude.
In the most platonic way. You know what I mean?
I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to slide right into OHagenCareerCoaching.com. I mean, dude, have you ever been, gotten a job opportunity? You've been looking for years.
Yep.
And sometimes, dude, you get lost in you're looking, sending, and then you get that final, like,
should I show up early? Should I show up on time?
What do you do?
Like,
dude, there's countless times where I showed up and I was like, oh no, I didn't even prepare yet. I didn't think about it. There's a lot of things you could do before that, to be ready for that big day. And we're going to send you to Coach O, OHagenCareerCoaching.com. He's got 35 plus years of just in the game of business and prepping people for job opportunities, interviews. He's got different plans for you to silver, the gold. He's got coaching for the workforce. There's a bunch of different options on there, man. If you really want to learn, just how to prep yourself for that big day, get on OHagenCareerCoaching.com. There we are.
Boom.
And hey, if you're trying to learn how to act, Dave, where do we go?
We go to one place and one place only.
To be or not to be. Was that good?
No, and guess what? Go on to anytimeactorslab.com, man, because you need it, dude.
Thanks, man.
All right? No, you want to learn how to live truthfully under imaginary circumstances. When you watch acting, what's the things you love about films and actors and films? The ones that you believe.
Yeah.
Don't you want to, you see someone living truthfully? That's what we're trying to get you to do in this training. Whether you're just starting out or you've been doing it for years and years and years, and you just want to sharpen up, you want to get a new skill set, anytimeactorslab.com is the only place I'm going to send you ever. If you ask me, Dave, where should I go? You're an actor. Where should I go? It's anytimeactorslab.com. Adam Ladder is going to set you up. He's the best coach, best teacher, period, in this field. Yeah, so go to anytimeactorslab.com. You can go to the TikTok as well, Anytime Actors Lab on TikTok. Before they get banned.
Free teaching.
Before TikTok just disappears.
Oh, true.
I'm just kidding. A joke. Anytime Actors Lab on TikTok. You can see all the tips of the trade. He's giving them away for free. You're going to love this guy. Anytimeactorslab.com. Patreon, Mike.
Patreon shout-outs. Patreon.com/UR podcast. It's the best way to support us. If you want to just throw us a bone, a coffee, you get a little extra content on the side. It's a full meal.
That's right.
It's a full 5-course thing.
That's right.
And it's a little as $5 and less.
Come on.
Come on. It's a deal.
It's a steal.
Dude, it's a steal, dude.
Some would say steal.
Some would say a steal. Patreon.com/UR podcast.
And we'll be your best friend.
Yes.
No, we won't.
Okay. I will.
You won't.
No one wants to be my best friend.
No, that's not true.
Just kidding.
I had a thought.
Yeah.
And I was like, this might be weird. But the way you were doing the read, I think I was watching your face when you were doing the read, and you look good. Can I just say you look good? You look handsome.
Don't let me smolder.
And you know what my wife said?
Don't.
Let me just tell you.
Don't.
Mike's cute. She said, Mike's cute.
Let's go, dude.
And I was like, hey, what do you mean? No, I was like, dude, I know.
Wow.
So I gotta
what?
That. You're in your
gonna start
prime,
this off
man.
like this, man?
Well, with the You Are Here podcast, it goes wherever
I'll be
we
real,
want.
dude. Your boy's working out, all right? And I'm feeling the best I ever have.
You doing this?
I like
Raising
that,
the roof?
dude. I like that. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Let me just say, dude.
Yeah.
You said you're all like, oh man, I don't feel good. You look good, dude.
Thanks, bro.
You're looking strong, bro. I felt you. Look at your arms. Your tries are sticking out.
I don't feel it.
What's
but
happening?
I'm fasting.
You know what the problem is? Haven't seen your arms in a while.
I hide them.
And I think you got to bring this out more.
This is the best.
Dude, this is...
But you're just saying that because I said a nice thing.
No, because when you walked in...
You did say something nice.
What did I say?
That's true. You did. What'd you say?
I said, dude, you're looking good.
Yeah, you said...
Looking big.
Yeah. You said I look like a biker. And then you said I look good.
Yeah. You belong on a motorcycle right now.
And we're getting motorcycles. I'm getting a motorcycle.
I'm gonna.
Are you?
I think I will too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
I don't think I'm gonna spend that much money, but I'm gonna.
Can we get like right now like this AI of us on hogs right now, dude?
I've been looking up just
fat boys,
old Honda like just little
roadsters,
speedsters.
Speedsters. Yeah.
Dude, they're cool.
I like the sporty bikes.
They're cool.
I like
not like the speed bikes.
No,
like the actual.
I know exactly what you mean.
The like Rebels,
yes, with the flat seats, and I love those bikes, dude. And I feel like that's what I want for my first bike. I don't want like a fat boy where I'm like laying down like.
I also want those because it's like I think it's cheaper parts. So if you have to fix
for the Honda,
yeah,
okay.
Because I think American...
We're bikers now.
I think American, the American things, they cost money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta replace the quality part.
But quality.
No, but with Japanese, you got quality and it's cheaper.
Okay.
I think. No, I don't know anything, actually.
We're bikers now.
I actually don't know anything. I don't know. I only looked up Facebook Marketplace. Like
I'm in the same clothes as last
scam
week.
posts.
Dude, I'm in Barbados right now.
Dude.
If you're listening right now, I'm in Barbados.
Dude, you know what, dude? I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks, bro. I
think you deserve just to get out.
I just thought if I'm still wearing this and we didn't explain anything. We're still wearing the same clothes, but we banked this. But that's because I'm in Barbados.
Yeah, dude.
Do you enjoy a beach vacation?
Now, look, I always say it. As I gotten older, it makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
But I would still rather like if it's a week, I ain't gonna be every day on the beach. I can't do it. I go, you know what I do? I go on a boat and go fish or something.
Yeah. I need an excursion, right?
Yeah.
You need to do something.
I love doing excursions.
Yeah.
That's a good word for it, dude. Excursion. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Because maybe like a portion of the day on the beach.
Yeah.
And then like do more stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, like every day just lounging, like ordering, like getting the, like, getting like the poor like local people that are hired getting paid like
don't say that.
Getting paid 3 cents to get you stuff.
God, man.
And I'm like, dude, I can't just.
You know what they say too? Because I looked it up. They're like, don't tip. We do not accept tips. Do not tip.
Yeah.
I know myself. I'm fasting. I can't. And I'm too dry.
You're good.
My throat's all dry.
Do you need? What do I do?
I almost said something, brother. Yes, Daddy. He deserves it. What was I gonna say? Oh, they don't let me tip. They're saying don't dare tip.
Why? The workers are?
That's what they're saying. But I'm saying this.
Wait, the workers are telling you?
They deny tip.
Oh.
The whole resort.
Oh.
Is saying like on this website and in the emails that they send us, they're like, don't try to tip because we deny tips.
Uh-huh.
Like,
yeah,
how much are they paying these people that they're denying tips?
Nothing.
No, but that you have to if you're denying tips. And then I'm thinking, I'm never going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be comfortable if I'm sitting there and homie's bringing me like a nice margarita and I can't be like, oh, thanks.
No, you know what? I think Barbados is different.
How do you know that?
I think it is.
You're just making that up.
I am, but no, because I haven't researched that at all. Because I know Barbados is different. It's different from Mexico, Cancun.
Yeah,
that's like
Italy's like that.
Really?
Italy, they don't want you. They don't like when you tip.
No, but I'm talking about like the workers being kind of just.
Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know that.
No, in Mexico, yeah, you kind of know.
In Mexico, yeah,
because you get.
Well, Mexico, you're tipping.
You get out the airport and everyone.
Oh, it's impoverished.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
there's people living in like huts.
Yeah, 100%.
And those are the workers going to work at the hotels.
I think it's the first time I saw that.
There's nothing else to work at.
That's the first time I saw.
There's just hotels.
Yeah, there's hotels and just
and resorts, and they just work there.
Run down buildings.
Yeah, they can charge whatever.
Yeah, it's sad, dude.
That's the truth of it. And I still go there. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I had to make a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're
like the
I know.
You're like the guy smoking the cigar, like as the limousine rolls by and like everyone's just impoverished, dude. That's you. Dang, bro.
It's so messed up to think it's like all expenses paid.
That's why I've never done that.
Dude.
So I'm experiencing
Free drink the whole time. It's like,
but I'm
bro.
dude, but hey, here's the thing. Like, that's great because now I know I'm good. Like as far as like food and drink, I know what I paid for. Like I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. The workers are what I'm worried about. Yeah. The people that are like service.
I don't think it's bad to just slip them something.
I'm gonna try. Your boy's gonna try.
You know what dollar's gonna go well.
Is it?
I feel like we should have done
30 cents is gonna go really far.
I mean, it's, but I don't know about in Barbados. I don't know anything about Barbados.
I don't either. So. I should probably do some
I heard there's like dunes, sand dunes and stuff.
Is there? Are you thinking of Aruba or are you thinking of Barbados? Aruba for sure is a desert.
Aruba's that?
Aruba has the dune buggies and the quads.
I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb American. Where's Barbados?
I don't know. I'm going there. I don't know. Hey, okay. How's that for dumb American? I don't know.
I was hoping you'd know.
I booked the trip and I have no idea. But I'm there right now. Where?
It's in the Caribbean.
Of course.
All right, we're gonna play a game.
Okay. I like this. Yeah.
We're gonna play a game.
Let's play a game. Which island? Which island?
Where do you think this island is? This is such a good map. It's like there's nothing around.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
It's like
here.
where do you think on a map this is?
So if I had to
where
guess,
would you place this?
I'm saying this is. So you know how South America is like the tip of South America?
Yeah.
Probably, is that Colombia? Right? So if Colombia's tip of South America, I'm thinking like this is floating outside of the DR and Haiti. Like it's like to the north of DR and Haiti. Mm-hmm. Go. Where is it for you?
Look how big the church is though. Christ Church. That's dope. Isn't that sick?
I think that's a town.
Really? No.
Yeah. It's called Christchurch.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not just a church.
I'm guessing Florida.
I'm gonna be there for Easter.
So you think Florida?
Okay.
And then the tip of Florida?
Yeah.
And you go down
to the boot
to like it's like in the middle, in between.
So just between, off of like Florida in the middle,
south and Florida.
In between what south?
Oh shit. No, never mind. I'm sorry.
There's a lot in there. You got to be more specific.
That's way too far away. That's way too far away. This is.
What are we close to?
This is like, not Texas. Shit.
It's like.
Oh my God, my mind is blanking on this.
Think of your maps. Pull out your maps.
Where's the Caribbean? I thought that was like Florida.
It's true. It's hard to remember this map shit.
I'm going to stick to my guns, dude. I'm thinking Florida, you go down and then like left like a bunch. Uh-huh. And it's like right off that coast.
Okay. So it's closer to Mexico?
Yeah.
Closer. Okay. Where are we? Okay. Hey. Okay. So you're way off, right? You're over here in Gulf of Mexico is where you thought it was here. You thought it was here.
Oh, yes, you're right. So wait, I didn't know it goes like this. So
Cuba's there.
Wait, where'd you say Colombia was?
Where is it?
No, you did good. So Venezuela's up there. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Dude, you kind of got it.
But where's Haiti and the DR? It's here.
Yeah, here.
Here's Haiti and DR.
There we go. So it's that same belt. Okay,
I was closer.
Okay.
I won.
Yeah. You won. I would have been right if I went down and then right for Florida.
Yeah, but you went left.
I know.
You went into
because you said something and then I said, I'm dumb.
So you second guessed. Okay, but yeah, that's where I am. And I'm trying to slip people dollar bills, and I'm trying to not go crazy.
So are you saying you don't like? Because you asked me.
I'm beaches, not the biggest fan of just a beach vacation.
What's your ideal?
Like a let's pack up our bags. Let's go to Bath, England, and let's go see the castles and meet the town folk and drink in their bars and eat their food, and then we're gonna bounce up to like Ireland or something, or like travel Italy in a little car or with a Vespa. Or so. Like I want to see old churches and I love history.
Yeah,
I want to see and I want to meet people.
Yeah.
But like a resort, I'm like, hey, I'm the guy who's showing up to just sit on your beaches and like drink your drinks and eat your food, and then I'm gonna go. You know what I mean?
I think there are towns though in Barbados.
There are. Yeah, there are. And I maybe we'll probably stroll into them, but I'll try to soak up as much culture, but you're there to lay on a beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the activity.
Yeah.
And it's inactivity.
Quads, dude. Get on the quad.
I'm going to try to find one, dude.
Find something.
But is there deserts?
Go on a fishing boat, dude.
I'm definitely going to do that.
Do a fishing boat.
I'll do a fishing boat.
There's some that you just go out there on like a tiny boat, and then they hook the fish and then they just hand it to you.
I don't want that. I want to hook the fish.
That's the hardest part, though.
I want to hook it, dude. I'm a hooker, dude.
All right.
Yep.
Now before we get on to other things,
sorry.
Go grab that black bag right there.
No, you didn't.
Go grab that black.
No, you didn't, dude. I was kidding.
Go grab it, daddy.
God.
Go grab it, dude. Don't look it yet. Don't look yet. All right. Now sit down.
Okay.
Now you can.
I was joking.
I know. Dave texted me and he said, "Get me a gift because you're not going to see me." That's what he texted me.
And then I said, "I would get you what?"
And I said, "Damn, okay."
And then what did I say? I'd get you.
Nothing. I didn't look.
No, when I was here, I said I'm going to get you something.
Here?
Yeah.
I forgot.
For you.
A girlfriend? What'd you say? I don't know what you said.
I'm going to get you a headshot. I'm going to sign it.
Oh, that's right. Now, it's travel stuff.
Oh, no.
It's cool. It's good. You're going to like it.
Oh. Dude. This is perfect for the plane with the earplugs and everything. Dude, thank you. Wake me when we land and with the palm trees. Perfect. I'm going to use that.
There you go.
I'm going to use that. I'll be honest if I'm going to use
I know.
What do you know?
You love
I like snacks.
A good trail mix. Come on, man.
I love snacks.
You're not going to be fasting, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, thank you so much.
That's it. Oh, that's my mail. Sorry. Don't look at that. That's my mail.
Is that an Optimum bill?
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you so. Can I open this now?
That's all you got. Yeah.
Can I just see what it looks like?
Go ahead. It's yours now, man.
I just want to see how it fits. I can't quite.
I was thinking about getting you like worse things, but I was like, dude, I'm not gonna go that hard. There was like a big bottle of like, never mind. Like
what?
Like body oil.
Should I just come
Which
back?
would have been funny as
Should I oil up like crazy? You think
I think that'd be a good move.
If I should oil
ripped up, dude. Just
I want to be. Yeah, but I'm not ripped up because I'm fasting, bro.
I know, but when you put the oil on, you're good.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, dude, now do this just for the whole podcast.
I can't see.
I know.
You said do what?
Perfect.
I'll do it like this. This is kind of nice. It's like being in a dark room.
Yeah.
All my senses are heightened.
It looks kind of small for your face.
I got a big head, bro. I'm a big guy, man.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's great.
There you go. Now take a little, some. And there's earplugs. There's a trail mix.
I got the earplugs in the trail mix. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This I could actually I'll fall asleep.
Yeah?
Yeah,
there
bro.
we go, man. That's the hardest part.
Oh, this
traveling.
Is, honestly, thank you, man.
No problem, bro.
This is great.
Dap me up. Shit.
Dude, you chopped my hand, bro.
All right.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the gifts, dude.
You got it, bro.
I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna take it off.
Dude.
But it feels really nice. You know what's nice? The pressure on my eyes.
Yeah.
It's like someone's hugging my eyeballs.
Oh, there you go.
You ever feel like that?
No,
you put pressure on your eyes, you feel
single and it's just sad.
I gotta say this. I send you you're handsome, right? And
it's
I give you that
sad,
compliment.
It's not sad. I'm not sad at all about it.
Right? It's like Perfect Days. It's like the movie, the Win Winners movie.
Yes, dude.
I don't need someone to be happy.
I don't.
But I'll say this. I went and watched Dune.
Yeah.
Movie was nuts. Epic. Like, it's epic. The movie's an epic.
Yeah.
It's like watching Titanic. I'm not going to do this right now. It's like watching Titanic. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
And watching it, I didn't watch it in IMAX, but it was still great. But I just found out it was shot for IMAX. So your boy made a mistake.
Yeah.
But it was great. But I'm there. I'm having this moment where I'm sitting in the seat. I'm holding Lena's hand. We're watching the movie. And all of a sudden, it was as if someone drugged me. It was as if someone dropped fentanyl in the seat and it entered my bloodstream and I was just thrown into another way of thinking. I'm holding her hand. I'm there. I won't forget it. And I looked down at my hand. I'm holding her hand. Then I started looking at her and I was like, I had this thought like, wait a second. I'm living with this human being. Like this whole person, right? This like individual. Like but follow me. This is how my brain's starting to go.
Yeah.
It's like I'm losing the fabric of who Lena is to me. Like that she's just part of me and like we're a thing and like I know her so well. And it's like, and I'm just like, she's like an individual. This is a whole nother person, dude. Yeah. It freaked me out. I'm like, I almost was like.
In the middle of the movie?
Like right before, like in the beginning of it.
What the heck?
Dude, it was so weird. And it made my mind fucking tingle. Like it was like scary, the thought. Because it was like it was like I was watching my life from another person, like looking at it.
Yeah.
And I started seeing her as like not a stranger, but like as an individual. I forget sometimes. I'm like this.
Yeah.
Because I've been with her for so long.
Yeah, it gets very like, it becomes like this, like you're one thing.
We're one unit.
Yeah, unit.
Yeah.
Like you're always together. You're always,
right.
Things dictate around each other.
I'm like, yeah. Well, like I make decisions together, all this stuff. And like we eat together, do all this. And I was sitting there, I'm like, holy shit. I was like, what would my life be if I wasn't with her? Like if I was just by myself in this theater? Like what if she didn't want to hold my hand? Like what if this individual changed her mind or something? And I just started like spiraling.
Yeah, man.
In watching Dune, like sweating, like thinking those thoughts, like by myself. Like I didn't tell her. And then I told her, I was like, I just had this thought. She was like, oh, that's weird, but that's cool. That you're like, I don't know, that you're like going down that path. But I was like, and then it just made me super grateful that I do have somebody that's an individual that is like looking at me like, want to be with you. I'm not rubbing anything.
I don't feel that.
I just,
I think that's awesome. I think that's like the great thing about it. You know, that's the beautiful thing. But it's cool to like, I think problems happen if you like the unit keeps thinking it's a unit for a long time, but like, the truth is you're two different people with different brains.
That's right.
And it's like, and once someone's not in the unit, it seems like you're like, oh, you're going against the whole thing.
You're going against our team.
The whole team, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to think, be grateful for, think about the separation of it and then be like, wow, it's amazing that like we can just forget about it. Like just being different people.
Totally forget.
And just being in the same
That's
team.
The weird part is like I forget.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's choosing to do this.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Like it's not
and it becomes something that it's not even like it's not a conscious thing.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's just an automatic, natural instinct.
And I have so much trust that I don't even think twice about it.
Yeah, man.
But I was just like, I was floored for a second. Like, remove the trust, remove the years of being together, remove all this stuff. It's just another human. Like, she's her own living, breathing person.
Yeah.
That isn't someone who's just like there to like, I don't know, like, tell me to like get on my shit or like, to sleep next to her. Something. Like she's a person. I don't know. I know this is remedial thinking. This is like very simple, but when you're in it, I guess I've been in it for so long that sometimes I'm in autopilot where it's just like we wake up together, it's our life, we do this and then we go to bed and we do it again. And I'm grateful for it, but I'm not like I think of her as an individual, but I'm not thinking like, dude, how lucky, like, it's shocking that someone loves me like this much. It's willing to sit down and Dune at like, she's exhausted.
3-hour movie.
Yeah. We were there till like 2 a.m. It's like Cinemark, like walking out like, this is amazing. But, oh, dude, such a weird, the mind is weird. And then I thought, if I was to be brainwashed, it'd be like this. My brain is so quickly, I would fall into someone's like trap. If it was like, oh, I'm going to set Dave in a, if I was in solitary confinement, I'm crazy in less than 24 hours. Definitely. Because I felt my brain slip and I was like, oh, reality's going. Like, what the my thought processes are like being shed. It scared the shit out of me, man. I don't do drugs. I never did shrooms. I never did, hard shit. Not the shrooms, like other shit. Yeah. I just never did it. And I think because I was afraid of like losing the way I see things.
You have a point. I think those things are I think that makes sense. It takes you out of like yourself.
Totally.
They say it's like ego death.
Yeah.
Like you have full like attention to whatever you want.
It gave me
There's
anxiety.
no like outside
like
influences.
Yeah.
Which there probably are because It ain't perfect.
Right.
You know, but yeah, that's, I don't know, man. It's interesting. I think about that a lot. Sometimes I think that like, I think about those topics a lot. And sometimes I find myself like the same way. Like sometimes when I'm driving, dude, I'm like, oh my God. I'm literally like, I can just go like this and end everything. And like, I'll just be like, does this go away? Does me talking in my head go away? Dude, you know some people don't hear a voice in their head?
I just heard that.
Yeah.
Nadia just told me that. Or someone at work told me that.
And I'm like, what?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Then what's going on?
And then I'm thinking, do I hear myself talk or do I just have thought? And what's the difference?
I don't know.
Do you hear a voice?
Dude, sometimes I'm like talking to myself and I hear a voice. Like it's me.
I'm trying to think like, do I hear a voice or do I just feel shit?
I hear a voice. I think I like to talk and think to myself. Do you think to yourself?
Sometimes I think I don't think.
I definitely think a lot. I think a lot. I go in my brain and like it's literally like I'm driving and I'm like, whoa, I'm like, uh-oh, like this is like I brought it up before. I always bring it up every like 50 podcasts. I'm like, this is the format that we live in that like it could have been anything. It could have been like there's just lights going like blink, 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 blink. But instead it's like we have like a table and people and like legs and all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like it could have been anything.
You could have been.
You know, but it's this. Like why is it this?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's weird. And then I go like, okay. Back to life.
I think, bro, that deep sometimes. I just think like my frame of thought is so bleep, 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 like as it's happening, thought. It'll go somewhere, but then I'm like on to the next thing and on to the next thing. It's never like, like if I'm ruminating and then but this could, and then that could, and then this, and then I'm thinking this, and then that. It's hard for me to be like at peace unless I'm like outside and I'm like watching birds fly. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, oh, it's peaceful. Mm. But maybe I don't know.
I wanted to kind of go into this. I had some stuff I wanted to bring up this podcast.
Go there.
I think this talking about stuff.
Go there, daddy.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
I really didn't like that.
Sorry, bro.
Now I don't even want to get into that. That makes me just go like,
no. Right.
But I told you about it. I was at a red light. I'm behind a truck.
Yeah.
And I'm literally stationary.
Dude.
And I see like there's a FedEx truck to the right of me.
Yep.
And he's like beeping. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, I'm waiting. And I just see him like slowly trying to get around me into like the left lane. Uh-huh. And he just like scrapes me. And the immediate thing that happened was like, I heard it and I'm like, oh, you're kidding, right? Like this can't be true.
How mad are you? I said 1 to 10.
You know what it is? I was like, oh, that doesn't calculate. Like that shouldn't happen where you're just slowly going and you somehow scrape me.
Was it a tight space?
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
But he has a big truck. It's like, what do you think's gonna happen? You know?
So how mad? 1 to 10.
You know what it was, dude? I didn't feel any anger. I felt
zero.
I immediately I was like, oh, none of this adds up. So this simply is. I planned it all within milliseconds.
Right.
My brain said, oh, we're gonna pull into to the Lowe's parking lot. We're gonna get outside. I'm gonna look at the damage. I'm gonna say, hey. Your company covering it, or can we just do cash?
So you're calculating all of it.
You're
seeing step by step.
I had everything there.
Wow! In an instant.
In a millisecond.
Wow! Your brain's fast.
And that's exactly what we did.
And
then I literally asked him that, and I said, and he's like, yeah, I got to call my company. And I said, all right, call him. And I stood there, and then he started going like, and I'm like, you better not be saying something because. You know you're in the wrong.
You know,
and then he started saying like, yeah, like you should have pulled up more.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, like, no, stop, man. So I couldn't, we're at a red light. So I couldn't do anything. So, yeah, And I'm like, oh, did you call the cops? Because like, if you know what, I can call them to like speed it up. Because I just wanted to get out.
Right,
you know?
right.
And I was going to Lowe's.
You had a goal. I
had a goal, and like we kind of got there halfway, and then I'm like, all right. I started calling people like, oh, I'm gonna be late, blah blah blah. And it's like, I don't know. I didn't feel any. You know what it is? It feels like I have somehow like control now of like my emotions and like how to like in certain situations like that I know I'm confident in. I can just like control the like rise I usually get.
Right.
I can sort of just be like, you know what, man, like it's not worth it.
That's growth.
I told you a couple things before where like I was about to blow up, you know, but I just being like, you know what? I don't have to blow up.
Yeah.
It's how I react to it, right?
Yeah.
It's like how it's going to dictate. Like then I'd be pissed all day.
That's right.
Right. And I don't know. I think after a couple of the past like experiences where I was very close to being like, oh, am I going to explode? But like, what if I don't? You know? I think there's something about asking like right at that moment where you're at the highest, you're like, but what if I don't?
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm learning too. I'm learning like that's maturity. That's growth is when I can't bend the world to my will.
Yeah.
That's psychotic thought, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to bend the world to how I want things to be and how I want interactions to go and this and that. And if they don't, I'm going to explode and I'm going to fix it. That's crazy talk. But how I respond to situations that life is bringing me is in my control. And then that's emotional maturity. That's that's growth.
Yeah.
You know, I don't control the world. I'm never going to.
Yeah.
How I respond to these situations, that's within me. Car hits me, I don't have control over that. A person, how they respond to me in a convenience store, I don't have control over that. I have control of how I respond to the situation. That's it. That's it. I'm so infinitesimally like just tiny that I can only control this much of a situation. And if I can get that in check and stop trying to control everyone and all of it to my will, then like maybe it'll be a smoother ride than it's been, you know?
Yeah.
At the convenience store, I've been fasting. And you get a little, I definitely feel myself slip into, there's moments of real peace. I don't go on my phone much, which is crazy. Because I'm like, you think you'd be bored, but I'm more like taking in things more. I'm more, it's not desperation, but it definitely like brings me a sense of like calm.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going for food when I'm like bored, or I'm not like sneaking thing or going into the kitchen or whatever. So it's less things to think about. You're more present. I've been more present. And I'll have pockets of real like laughs. I'll laugh really hard at shit. Silly, like whatever shit. Like, I don't know. Anything. Like Lena just look at me sometimes. We just start laughing at each other about like whatever. About like it's a SpongeBob joke. There was SpongeBob on the TV. We're laughing our ass off at like a SpongeBob joke. It's just weird. I would never. Anyway. And then there's moments of like you get nervy. I get a little, like I have short patience. I felt like if I'm like feeling those hunger pains or thirst or whatever, I've noticed that. And I went to this convenience store. It was like, we just broke fast. And Lena was asking for like a big thing of water. We needed waters for the night. So I go in the convenience store. I go in there all the time. And the guy behind the counter is a new guy, right? And I get up to the counter and I have my bottles of water. I'm really tired. I'm really thirsty. And I put the things down and I take out my cash and I'm waiting for him to say how much the bottles are. And I'm waiting. I'm not like looking at him just yet. I'm just taking out my cash. And I'm waiting for him to tell me how much so I could take the exact amount of cash out to give to him. Nothing. 5 seconds. Nothing. 10 seconds. Nothing. I'm like, this is getting weird now, right? He's not saying nothing. He's not moving at all. I see his body. He's not moving. So I look up and he's just staring at me. Just like a guy with his glasses on, he's just staring at me. And then he looks away, and I'm like, and in my head, I think I say out loud for like a second, how much is, but I don't say it. I look down at the little screen, and it says it's how much, right? It's like $12 or something. So I go to give it to him, and I'm thinking inside, like, I gotta fuck his shit up a little bit now, right?
Yeah.
Because you're being dismissive. I'm a human being. Like, tell me how much how much is my water, dude?
Yeah.
That's what my
do your job.
That's what my gut's telling me to do. Tell him to tell me how much, tell me something. Acknowledge me. That's something to me wanting to do that. But we've been talking about this, right? So it's on my mind. The next thought I have is, so I have that gut fire. I want to check his shit. I want him to acknowledge me. then I think of like us, you, and like, what do I have control over? Like, how do we respond to situations that are out of control? And I just said, I really want to, this is what I want to do. And I looked at it and I said, I want it. And he's exchanging the cash. And I'm like, I want to tell him something like snippy or whatever, just to like get him to interact with me. What am I going to do? I could say nothing, take my water bottles I came in for, and leave. And he will go on with his life. And maybe he'll treat the next person better or worse or whatever. Whatever. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm having all these thoughts in 10 seconds in this interaction. And I chose this hand of like, I'm just going to leave. I don't have to open my fucking mouth. I didn't have to open my fucking mouth. And guess what? When I opened the door, I was angry. When the door shut, I forgot.
Yeah.
Next thought. I said, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Davey's learning. The blood cooled.
Yeah.
The blood was up here in the neck.
Slowly went down.
And it just whoosh
Yeah.
after that. And I didn't act.
Feels better, man.
Your boys act first. Your boy needs to be act third.
Yeah.
You know? Later in like this stage, act third. Yeah.
Dude, I'm proud of you.
Think first, act 15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe not 15, but like
It's almost like
think more.
Especially with like service stuff and like, you know, dealing with other people in like,
It's hard.
like everyone's like, you know, the worker doesn't want to be there. Like no one wants to, you know what I mean? It's like all like inconveniences and like all this stuff.
It's called a convenience store and it's inconvenient for everybody.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's like, I think the goal of it all is like, I don't want to be the guy that's the bad experience anymore.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't want to be like the one that says something or does something and then like we're both pissed, you know?
Yeah.
Because the more of that happens, the more just everyone's pissed.
Yeah, you're right.
So like, I just want to, if me and you don't, you know, put out like piss someone off, like turn the light on when we hit them,
Yeah.
you know, then maybe that light's going to turn on a little later.
Yeah.
There's a little bit less, you know?
Yeah.
And it feels good. And that makes me feel like, oh man, I'm doing something good,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And then like, I don't get pissed.
Yeah.
I'm not turning on. I'm not turning the light on, you know? Like I could just be here,
Right.
you know? And I could just worry about the stuff I got to do,
Right.
you know? That feels good.
Yeah, bro.
I'd rather do that. Dude.
Yeah, man. There's a line though. This is yeah.
And I can be like, this is my car. Like I'm paying for this. I'm financing it. My insurance. You know,
You could have.
I could have.
You had every right,
but
you didn't. You made it a more reasonable. Like, listen, life happens. This is just another experience. We're gonna go through it together, and it's over.
Yeah. And you know what? I think I just thought of that randomly. I was like, I think I want to be able to do this, and why I'm like maybe getting better at it. Like weirdly fast is because I think it's maybe like growing up, that's what I always would get is like things I would do. It'd be like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh, so you'd get blown up on.
I think I'd get blown up on and it'd be like, oh my God, I don't want to do anything then.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that like interaction thing.
Right.
Like I didn't like that.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't want to do it to someone else.
For sure.
Or like, I don't know, I feel like that's what always happens, you know? If someone, I don't know, if you yell at someone and the worst feeling is like when you yell at someone and like then they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Yeah. Like they don't respond.
Yeah. No.
Like when you blow up and like the other person's like, oh my God. Like,
No.
Oh no.
No, I want a reaction.
Yeah.
If I'm
it feels
up.
real bad if it's not.
Yeah. And I always feel ashamed.
Yeah.
After I blow up or after whatever. I told you about it already, but I looked at a guy in the cafe, and as soon as he leaves, I'm like, "This sucks. You suck. You're just a dirty dude. Like, be nice, man. Don't be so fucking mean. Be nice. Be nice." But when you're working and you're at a place where like you're tired, you don't want to be there, you're doing this thing you're not like psyched about. Yeah. It's easy to just take out those feelings on another person, and that's like the story that's like tested throughout time. Like people taking their internal feelings about their situation and then casting it on people who are around them unfairly, you know, and then blaming that person or people around you and saying, that's why I feel this way. No, you feel this way because of your choices and where you are. And that's it. Or things that are outside of your control, but that's you. That's how you feel about the world. That's not how they're making you feel. You know, that's not fair. That's not fair. You're responsible for your situation. You're not responsible for like how someone deals with you in your situation. You know, I'm not a marionette like puppeteer. Like fucking, I need you to stand this way and you to talk to me just so, and then you to react to my thing this way, and then I'm gonna be such a good dude. No, I gotta be a good dude, like regardless of how you're acting, man. Otherwise, I'm crazy. I'm playing God. Your boy's trying to play God out here. I need to put this on and just fucking chill out.
That's a good way to remember.
Wake me up when I land, dude.
It's a good way to remember.
Yeah, bro.
I was having a conversation with someone, and
who is it? Hey, dude.
Person.
A girl? I know. Yeah, the one that was just here? I know, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I was
mysterious, dude. You don't know Mikey's mysterious.
But you got to fill them in sometimes, you know.
Nope, you don't.
Sometimes you got to.
You really don't?
They're listening to know.
Why do you have to do that?
Because they care about you. And they want to know what you're up to.
What does that matter?
That's why they tune in.
If they ask, then I'll fill them in. And no one's asked yet except you. So what's going on, Dave? I know, dude. I heard a little bit, dude.
What'd you hear?
I heard a little bit, buddy.
What'd you hear, buddy?
I heard a little bit, buddy.
Don't say buddy.
I heard it. You're trying to you're shopping around for me.
I'm always.
Now that's wild.
That's always.
That's what I hear.
And that'll never change.
That's what I hear. They told me to look for someone. And I said, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, your boy's always on the grind, dude. Always. When you're my guy, dude. When you're my guy, I'm always looking out.
That's funny.
Always. I'm working when you're sleeping. I'm like the best employee you got, dude. Always.
Here to go.
And I ride. I ride for my boys, man.
You do, man.
Davey's a rider.
You do.
Since the test of time, bro. Since the beginning of time.
It's been 45 minutes. How?
We're burning through.
How has it been 45 minutes?
But we're burning through episodes right now. Isn't that funny?
What the heck?
Dude, patreon.com, sign up.
That makes zero sense.
Like and subscribe. TikToks, we're blowing up.
But I was talking to this person. Same person. And
I just kidding.
They were telling me how, like, I was talking about how I'm like, I'm kind of shy when it comes to, like, you know, I don't put myself out there. And
she was a girl.
And,
go ahead.
Yes, it's a girl, dude. Why does it matter? And they were telling me, they're like, you're not shy. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is that? Am I just like...
This is the shit that you say I do about that. Be nice to yourself, Dave. This is the shit you do about yourself that I've been saying for fucking years.
Yeah.
You do this all the time.
But I don't understand what it is then. Is it like... I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how to...
It's the way you see yourself.
Yeah. Like, compared to other people?
Yes. I'm introvert. I'm introvert. Yeah. You tell yourself that so long. You think that's what you are. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
But what if...
Look at your fucking...
But what if...
Look at your kitchen. This isn't... You're on a camera.
Yeah, that's right. Like, everything's crumbling. Wait, Dave, I had everything together.
No, dude. You don't. You're lost. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kidding, man.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's the way you see yourself.
Yeah. In those moments.
And maybe some people told you, Mike, you just yesed you to death. Yeah, you're an introvert.
There are a lot of yesers.
Yeah, that's fucking... You know what? Being a human is, it's just always, you're a big component of that. You always say that.
What?
We never got to figure it out. We're always just changing. We're always just growing. We're always new things are happening. We can't you could be an introvert today and an extrovert tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's one of the biggest lessons in acting I've ever learned. A character's, the character you're playing he's a real hothead. He's a real hothead.
Yeah.
Really? Is he a hothead in the bathtub?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he's not. If you're playing an idea, you're not living truthfully. You're living truthfully, you're an outgoing dude. Other, times you're not. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean you're like a fucking hermit.
Yeah. It doesn't mean everything has to be the same way. Bro? I gotta attack every situation the same way. Yeah.
That's your cosplaying.
Yeah.
You're like a character at a convention, like, I'm fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No. You're right. Mike Nowicki. You're a human being. You're growing. You're fucking changing. You're extrovert. You're talking to girls about your life and shit. Yeah. All sexy. Late at night.
You're right, man.
You are, dude.
You're right,
and
man.
You're a handsome guy.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
It wasn't always this way.
And I'll take it. I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know it was. Dude, there were dark ages.
I'm kidding.
There were dark ages.
No, I'm kidding, bro.
I'm saying there's a couple years of my life where the pictures are torn up.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't like it.
I got those years.
I didn't like myself.
I got those years. My mom chopped my hair so fucked up one time because I wouldn't cut it. And she just said, "You're cutting it." And she just snipped.
Really?
She snipped. You know what it was? It was like the mullets now.
Yeah.
But she only hit the sides with like a scissor. She didn't shave nothing. So it was like bad, dude. And I wouldn't cut it. So it was just like bangs hanging out the front, and then the back was all long, but then the sides were like bowl cutted.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. It's like sophomore year. It was bad. Dang. I'm holding my baby sister in a photo with like these two wings got clipped, and then like just the shit in the front was all like bushy. My shit was always bushy and like forward.
My shit was just long and greasy, man.
Long was it? You had greasy one?
I was bad, man.
Really?
I just didn't care.
But you gave a fuck.
I didn't care.
You didn't care about your hair?
I didn't care about anything. I was just like, whatever.
But you cared and not caring?
Well,
you cared about not caring.
You know what it is? I didn't know what to do.
So you were just like, I'm trying shit.
No, I wasn't trying anything. I didn't know what to do. I was just letting I was like, oh, I'll just let my hair grow out and whatever.
You were experimenting.
No, I think I literally didn't think about like looks or like height, like shaving, like that kind of thing, like anything like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, it doesn't matter, you know.
You're me now. No. You were me now.
No, but that was like worse. That was worse. Because I was also just like quiet, like a closed, like a locked book, like a locked chest of just darkness.
Yeah.
You know?
Why dark?
Because it just wasn't good. I just didn't feel good about myself, and I was just like, uh-oh. I know like something had to change, you know?
Wow. That's really young to be feeling that.
Yeah. And then look at everyone else, and I'm like,
changed?
I suck. You know what I mean?
You were
and
comparing to other people and then looking at yourself.
Yeah.
I did that all the time too.
Yeah.
My cousins were all ripped up. I was like the pudgy kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, this sucks.
You know what? I did experiment though.
With what?
Because I was like, I liked my own shit.
Yeah.
And I think that was my thing, is like, no one likes the shit I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I try to show people, and it's like only a couple of friends like were cool and like liked what I liked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm going to start like dressing different shit. Like I got some like, I used to like, this is my way of like experimenting and going out there, is getting like colorful ass high top shoes.
Oh shit.
That was my thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Converse?
Like Adidas.
Oh, nice, dude.
Like big ass shoes.
Which ones?
I don't know. I don't even know what you call them.
High top Sambas or something?
I have no clue.
I don't even think they
called,
make those.
bro. I have no fucking
Gazelles?
No. They were like shell toes. They're discontinued. No, they weren't. They were like the Adidas version of like a Jordan. Basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're long gone.
They're very gone.
They tried to battle Jordan.
They're gone.
Failed.
Yeah.
What's something from when you were a kid that you think you didn't lose? Like you said, shit change as we change. What's something you didn't lose? Ways of thinking, ways of dressing.
I think it's like that. What I just said is like the kind of liking what I like and not having to like not following something else. Being like, oh no, maybe let me go listen to Taylor Swift. You know, like
yeah.
It sounds so dumb.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that's how it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a clip to watch.
What's the clip?
But it's like kind of long.
Do it. Hit it.
Okay, let's do it. This is, I actually really want to see what your take on this.
Please.
It's Casey Neistat.
King of
YouTube.
Okay, I like Casey.
Dope guy. He, the movie. What's that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Dune.
Conor McGregor?
Oh, Roadhouse.
Dune?
Dune.
Is he in that?
No.
No. Okay, so Casey Neistat, he made a video.
Hey, Austin Butler, that's a sexy dude.
I don't know who that is.
That's a handsome guy, man.
Okay, so he did the name of the video is The Importance of Picking a Fight You'll Never Win. All right? And I want to skip this because he goes in a taxi and it's so weird. The taxi driver's like, he's like watching porn.
What?
Yeah, it's wild.
What?
Do you want to see it?
I mean, I don't know if we should. Wait.
He's just taking a taxi.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Isn't that crazy, dude? Just in the morning.
While he's driving, he has a porn addiction, dude. That guy's sick.
Southwest premiere of his Jake.
Okay, here we go. So Roadhouse is the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. It's a remake.
Yes.
what's his, dude? I have early on.
I didn't even know that. I have no clue.
Yeah, I do because I'm forgetting everything.
Doug Liman says he's boycotting South by Southwest premiere of his Jake Gyllenhaal film Roadhouse to protest Amazon MGM bypassing theaters for Prime streaming release.
Oh.
Okay, so what this
So that's the director, Doug Liman.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed too.
Yeah.
is about is this big Hollywood director, the guy that directed like The Bourne Identity.
I was wondering why I went straight to Amazon. Because I watched it on Amazon.
Movies like Tom Cruise movies. He made this great movie called Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor, and apparently, like Amazon Prime that paid for the movie is like totally scream over because they're refusing to put the movie into theaters or something like that. Facts. I signed up to make a theatrical motion picture for MGM. Amazon bought MGM. Amazon said if I make a great film, we'll see what happens. I made a
We'll
great
see
film.
what happens. And that's what they can say.
Yeah.
That's what they can say.
Crazy.
They have the power.
We'll see what happens.
You sold it to them. You sold it to them. You made it with their money.
It's kind of sad that the landscape though is like, it's like you'd think like 10 years ago, it's about getting in the theater, right? But it's like, now it's like, it's not even about that anymore.
Nope. How quickly can we get it to a streamer that will pay us a 3-figure deal for it? Or a 6-figure, 7-figure deal for it.
Yep.
7-figure.
Something like this, 2 things.
8 figures.
Number one, this is why I love YouTube. And the second thing I always wonder about is like, what actually is going on here? What actually happened? I don't understand.
And he knows this guy, so he's just like, oh, let me go talk to
And I'd
him.
love some answers. And the difference here is that this big Hollywood
His
director,
name's Doug Liman.
Yeah.
this guy, I happen to know him. Down.
Just pulling up.
What is this place, Doug?
This is where we mixed
sick.
Roadhouse.
Did you get my text?
You were watching porn in the camera.
No, the taxi driver was watching porn while
You were watching porn.
What happens in here? Walk me through what this
I didn't know this was a thing.
So this is where we mix the audio for a film that's destined for the big screen, as you can see.
So they have separate rooms.
He's still saying destined for the big screen.
Yeah. They have separate rooms for like editing for a movie theater.
Yeah.
And one for just a room. A regular room. I'll show you it, but there's like a little.
Oh my God.
And then this is the regular room.
Had my entire life.
Came riding in on
In here. Smaller room. It's like a living room.
Cowboy hat, Doug. I've never seen you in a cowboy hat in my entire life.
I mean, it wasn't lost to me. I was in a shop. You know, the look and feel of Bourne Identity, this whole shaky camera thing that people thought was like
cool.
on purpose, was more because like Matt Damon and I were like running into like Garden Nord and stealing shots. We didn't have permits.
Oh wow.
I need to know what went wrong.
So he was saying how it's now he's like with these like companies and everything. They're telling like they're providing money for the movies and everything, but they don't have a say now. Like back in the day, they were like still independent. They did like Bourne Identity, they did a couple movies. They were like, oh, we could just like do whatever we want,
right?
Like and companies would say like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, oh, you want to shoot in there? No, there's no way. So they're like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking go shoot by ourselves and make it happen.
Yeah.
And now they're like, now even with like these connections, you can't even do anything.
This was in 2002, The Bourne Identity.
Yeah, bro.
But he has no.
God, it was such a good movie.
Yeah.
The Bourne Identity.
Trailers are so different now.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Doug Liman.
They're rolling.
Roadhouse billboard. Damn.
Did you know this was up here?
No,
You didn't know that was there?
I did not know that was there.
How nuts is that?
It's a pretty sizable billboard, Doug.
Pretty big film.
That's awesome.
It's fucking insane. New York City, baby.
This is where you edit?
Yeah.
Do you edit yourself or do you, like, are you ever,
Glass
I know how to.
is this still from Roadhouse?
Yeah.
All right, so what is this fight that you picked with Amazon?
Okay, so we made Roadhouse for the big screen.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
This is a funny
Hospital
movie.
nearby?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
like
funny.
too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you alright?
He got ripped for it.
Oh, it's shredded.
He got ripped.
Jake is shredded.
Damn.
Shot it with IMAX cameras. big stars in it, like Conor McGregor.
That's sick.
I laughed like 70 times watching him.
He kind of is meant for it.
He's nuts. He's
And
insane.
it's a party. Right? There's some movies that, like, you know, you
It's like a
watch
Top
along,
Gun.
whatever,
It's like a.
but there's some
It's
movies that are
a.
like,
I wouldn't say it's as good.
that are a party.
by
Like
any
Roadhouse
means.
is a party. I mean, it's like great
But
music.
Top Gun wasn't that
great
good
bar
either.
fights.
Hold on a second.
Hey,
Top Gun wasn't that good.
I'm on that page too. I think that thing.
Yeah, that wasn't a good movie.
It sucked.
So, and
I
actually,
hated.
yeah, Roadhouse is a better movie.
Talking about the new one, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
people love that movie too.
I enjoyed Roadhouse more than I enjoyed Top Gun.
Top Gun.
But
I'm
this
sorry,
this type
dude.
of movie you're watching just for fucking around.
Yeah,
It's like a party, like you're saying.
I'd rather watch this than Top Gun.
Yeah.
Top Gun.
Me too.
Dude,
Me too.
I was watching that, I was falling asleep.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
The flight scenes are awesome, but like
But then the party on the beach.
everything
scenes and
else
shit,
is
yeah,
like, ugh.
it's insane.
I mean, there's obviously a lot
Story
more
wise,
to
it was a
but
mess.
The daughters.
It was a mess, dude. It was a
At
mess.
the heart of it, it's a party. They wanted to put it on their streaming service and sell, you know, toilet paper and toothbrushes. By the way, I'm not the only filmmaker that Amazon is doing this to.
Mm-hmm.
There's a string of filmmakers who were promised, you know, a theatrical release, and then their films were dumped on streaming.
Important
That's
context
sad.
here is the reason
That's
why
sad, huh?
That's crazy.
I was like, this is such a cool
But
video.
what is Amazon's
bro.
play there?
I think it's just to get
more
I think they're trying
views?
to. I think they're trying to pump Prime Video to be like a Netflix,
Okay.
because it's not like, you know, Prime Video is like, it's cool, but it's
not a Netflix
It's not. Everyone's going there for certain things.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it's connected to Amazon.
Yep.
You know, so it's like people have Amazon, they could just use that.
Yep.
So it's like, how can we get people to just subscribe to Prime Video?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Maybe they're trying to have it so like it could be separate
Maybe.
and like charge them extra, you know,
Probably.
for Prime Video.
Probably.
Because right now it's free with Prime, and
With
everyone
Prime.
everyone has Prime.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude,
Doug and
can
I
I
know
say?
each-
Yeah.
I primed headphones because my headphones went.
Yeah.
My gym, like the headphones, I use the AirBuds.
Yeah.
AirPods. And I use them in the gym so much, I guess one of them went. One of them goes.
Yeah.
I ordered it this morning. It was at my house in 2 hours.
That's the fastest I've ever heard.
2 hours.
I've gotten same day, like on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But 2 hours is insane.
Isn't that wild? What's today's Monday?
How does that even work?
Dude, I ordered it at like 10 in the morning. It was there at like 12:15.
That's crazy.
What? Yeah, dude.
insane.
I thought it was going to be there at 8 o'clock at night.
Did it come in like a truck or like a van?
I have no idea.
Dude, sometimes when you order like this like same day thing, it comes in like a van.
It's just like,
Like
some
it's literally
dude,
like a dude's car.
Yeah, that's
and you're
crazy.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was quick, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, they have a whole, their service is impeccable.
I mean, yeah.
It can't get better than
It's
that.
the best.
Yeah.
each other.
And it's supposedly it's like I just started getting profitable, I think. I could be totally wrong, but I know it at first it took like a long time for it to be profitable.
Shit, dude.
Is what 15 years ago or something when I was making what became my HBO series. I showed it to Doug. He's one of the first people who saw it, and he was like, "You've got something." And it's funny because all these years later, after making an HBO show, I was like, "I don't want to be a part of this industry at all. I just want to do YouTube where I don't have to answer to anyone." And then I read this story about you, and you have to answer to the man, and it sounds like he's giving you the shaft here.
They are definitely giving me the shaft. I mean, they're giving the public the shaft. That's the thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
48 hours later.
Doug, why are you going to South by South? What happened to your boycott?
Oh, shit. He's going.
The whole point of this video is because you're boycotting your own movie. Why are you going to...
Oh, why is he
Why did you
going?
relent?
You know, it's tough to do, but sometimes you just have to acknowledge that you lost. You took on Amazon. You fought for your movie.
How are you gonna win?
He can't win.
I
Not over
literally
that.
did everything in my power to try to.
But
get
you
this
worked
movie
with
into
them. That's the
theaters.
issue. You worked with them. You shook
And I
hands.
lost.
And they said they might
Yeah.
give you a theater if it's a good film or whatever.
Yeah.
You played their game and you lost. Yeah, I agree. But you played their game.
Yeah.
You didn't just I'm going to raise money, do it my way, and do it this way, and then I'll go to them and say I want this in theaters. Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
That's different.
But I think the thing is like it's tough to because like maybe the movie wouldn't happen without it, right?
No. It probably wouldn't.
You know,
It's a lot of
how's
money.
you getting Jake Gyllenhaal, Conor McGregor?
No,
like, what-
absolutely.
How's it gonna happen?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and it totally should be in a theater.
Absolutely, it should
Right?
be in a theater.
That kind of movie?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it
a
makes
it's a
no
fight
sense.
movie. It's a fun
Yeah,
movie.
It makes no sense.
There's a place for it.
On to the next. And
Damn. So this
is going to be literally the only screening where people can buy tickets and go see the movie. I want to be there.
Let's go to Texas.
Wow.
And that's cool, you know? I don't know.
Wow.
That's kind of, he just goes there and he meets Connor and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's interesting. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of all I want to show you. I don't know if you want to watch more.
It's sad that he, to me, it's
you can see it's like he's defeated, right?
Sucks.
You know? I mean, it seems like a dude that's been in the industry and he wants to just make movies. He cares about movies, right?
Still doing it.
But, you know.
That's the nature of where we are, man.
You got screwed. And that's, you know.
I would love, you know what I would love? To invite dudes like this to just keep picking their brains and workshopping what can we do about this?
Dude, if this guy couldn't do it.
But maybe it's because he's doing it on his own. Maybe if
I don't think he is. I think he said he tried everything he could. And I trust that. I trust this guy tried, bro.
I just want to talk to these people, man.
I trust this guy tried. You know what I mean?
No, he cares.
You know what I
cares, man. Of course, he made it a whole thing, deadline article or whatever that he wasn't going to go.
Yeah,
and he ended up going. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. The only ever place that it's going to be tickets being sold to watch this movie is the premiere at South by, and then that's it, right to everyone's living room.
Yeah,
it's a sad thing, bro.
It's a little sad, man.
I like the movies. I like going to the movie. I just told Lena, I was I love just being in a movie theater. I love going to see some silly shit and Dune wasn't silly, but an epic like this or a fight movie or whatever. It just used to be funny. You'd pull up to a theater, you'd be like, what do you want to see tonight? We could see a comedy, a rom-com, a fight movie, a horror, whatever. There was always something to watch.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or otherwise. Now it's
I think, there's just no mystery anymore.
Yeah.
There's no magic in even though they say it's the magic is in the movies.
I think it's there. Just
it's not.
Are people willing to go?
It's not, because the only way it could be there is if they don't tell you what's coming out. And that day you see what's on the screen.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because once you know everything, you're you look at the trailer, you look at reviews, and in the instant, and you're I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to go see it.
That's true. So it's how you market it. Well, Parasite did a good job of that.
Yeah.
Parasite was I didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. Parasite, I really had no idea what I was going to, but everyone was saying this is crazy and you should watch it.
Yeah.
And when I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I was terrified, of the marketing. It was I remember it was tape over people's eyes.
Yeah.
I remember that on their faces, tape, and you couldn't quite know what was going on totally. They weren't dishing out the whole story for you. They were giving you a little crumb here and a cool marketing tactic there and a little post here, and it was mysterious,
Yeah.
And you go in, I was like, is this a horror? Is this fucking? And it was. I thought it was so good, dude.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah, I feel bad for Doug Liman, man. Sorry, Doug Liman.
Yeah. Hey, that's it.
I hope we get a theatrical release for our movie, bro.
There you go.
And we're not straight to a streamer.
Yeah,
that's my hope.
I mean, you got a chance if you're independent.
We are. Yeah.
You know?
We're independent as
you
fuck.
You definitely got a chance.
As Adam Lauder would say. Did I tell you that?
No.
We picked up all our rental equipment with the van. We just got the last bit of money. And he's in the driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat. And I look over to him and he's like, I'm independent. We're independent as fuck right now, dude. And we were had this whole shit. We were driving out of this fucking studio. Dude, just us, man. It was scary, but it was awesome.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we're independent. And that's a big risk, but it's also, you don't get fucked like Doug Liman got fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it, brother.
That's it, dude. Go watch Roadhouse. Don't watch boycott it.
Boycott it. No more.
Right? Damn, I watched it. Dang.
See,
I didn't know the story.
You know what you're gonna do, dude? You're part of the problem, bro.
I'm part of the problem.
You're not gonna see Perfect Days.
I was psyched up.
You're not gonna see Perfect Days. You're gonna wait till it comes to streaming, and then you're gonna be like, oh, why?
See, you're right. I gotta go. Fuck, I gotta go.
Sorry.
You're right. Okay, Wim Wenders. I gotta represent. Go watch Perfect Days. Wim Wenders.
That's the podcast, man.
O'HaganCareerCoaching.com. O'HaganCareerCoaching.com.
Yes, sir.
You got an interview coming up. You're not sure what to do. We got the guy for you, Coach O'Hagan at O'HaganCareerCoaching.com. He's ready. He is the guy you got to hire to work with you to get you ready for the big game, for the big day. You have a job. You don't have a job yet. You got your sights on the job you want. He's going to help you, man. If you're nervous, if you're not sure about when to show up or what to wear, or like answers to questions that you don't even know are going to come. Yeah. He's going to get you ready, man.
Doing some mock interviews, man.
Yes, dude.
You got different options for that. You got a silver plan. You got one session, 60 minutes. You got the gold plan. You got 2 60-minute sessions. He's going to help you. I was just thinking about this. It's like, even just like if you don't have an interview yet, like he's going to help you with like how to get, like spice up your resume, dude. How to get people to actually look at the important things.
Yeah.
And that's, the most important thing to even land a job.
That's right.
Because it's a multi-step process. And you got all the answers. Coach O at OhaganCareerCoaching.com. Get on the website.
Boom.
Boom.
AnytimeActorsLab.com. You don't know where to go to act. Davey's telling you right now. AnytimeActorsLab.com. The only place I'd send you to Adam Louder. He's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you want to join the classes, they're going to be in person soon. So enroll now. If not, if you can only do online, he's one-on-one coaching online. The guy's a guru. Check out his TikTok. He'll give you tons of tips for free, and you're going to want to sign up with him, I promise you. AnytimeActorsLab.com and Patreon.
Patreon.com/YouArePodcast. If you want to support us, throw us some bones, some money, some cha-cha-cha-ching, cheddar. You get some extra content, man. You get some behind the scenes of our interviews on the street. We're outside.
More skin.
With people. We're talking to
more
people,
skin.
Man. More skin. Shirts off. Dude, it's sick. Patreon.com/YouArePodcast. And that is all. Thank you so much, Dave. Enjoy your vacation, man. I hope you really relax, have some fun.
I'll be wearing this.
Do what you want to do.
Yep.
Take a snooze. I hope that plane ride is simple and easy and chill, and you wake up and you're like, well, I'm here.
Thank you, bro.
And I love you, man.
You could have the Jeep if I pass away. Oh. And that's on tape. That's on tape, dude.
Jeez, man. My name is Mike, and I'm signing out.
My name is Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to yourself. Please be kind to one another.
Okay, now I gotta really do it. Dave, you have to. Don't look behind you.